A Wilmington teen is also facing numerous gun charges tonight. According to arrest warrants, 18-year-old Jacquae Roland opened fire from a vehicle, hitting the Waffle House on Carolina Beach Road earlier today. Warrants allege that Roland shot at two other vehicles outside of the Waffle House, but did not specify if they were hit. Roland is now facing 6 felonies and 1 misdemeanor. He's due in court tomorrow.